New Mexico state fish needs some help. The Department of Game and Fish is now trying to restore the population of the Rio Grande Cutthroat Trout. News 13's Brady Wakayama shows you how.
The Department of New Mexico Game and Fish is on a mission with the Rio Grande Cutthroat Trout's population.
We want more out on the landscape. We want more in the wild, filling the role that they did naturally over eons, and that's, being the native trout of New Mexico.
Patton says in 2014, the Rio Grande Cutthroat Trout was almost put on the federal endangered species list, but officials ultimately decided that wasn't necessary. Patton says the population was and is still scarce because the cutthroat trout have to compete over resources with other fish. Their habitats are being destroyed due to wildfires and other climate changes. He says they are in a battle to help preserve the trout.
Some cases we'll use a fish toxicant. It's also essentially a chemical you can put in to remove those non-native species that are in the stream. Once the non-native species are removed, you can put Rio Grande cutthroat back in.
At the hatchery, they have 30,000 to 40,000 cutthroat trout of all ages. Patton says it varies on how long the fish stay before they put them out in the wild, but says they tend to care for them for about 1 to 3 years. Patton still believes people should embrace the state's fish.
There are Rio Grande cutthroat trout out there for the public to go and enjoy. They're a part of our native ecosystem, but also there's some great angling opportunities, and it's a beautiful fish.
Brady Wakayama, KRQE, News 13.
There are 6 fish hatcheries across New Mexico, but the Seven Springs is the only one in the state raising Rio Grande cutthroat trout.